Hey everyone, it's Monday, the 8th of November. The time is 2:21 p.m. and the temperature is 3 degrees with a very cold breeze from the sea. We are in Suomenlinna, which is an inhabited island and a fortress right next to Helsinki in Finland. And I've already walked through the sort of more residential part here, and I'm now on the fortress side. So there will be another video, probably already on the channel, that you can find that goes through the residential area. And then this walk will be focusing more on the fortress side. Here it is. It's built from the 1748 onwards by the Swedish crown to protect Finland and Helsinki, then part of Sweden, from Russia. Unfortunately for them, at least Russians did invade, which led to Sweden eventually losing Finland as well. And then Suomenlinna, of course, governed by Finland again after the independence of 1918. It became Finnish again once that was possible, or as the country began its existence in a way. This here is a submarine. Now I believe there is a museum inside, but I think that's closed. And this is the sea, the Baltic, basically coming into the capital, so you'll see the bigger ships from Sweden and Estonia navigating the waters around here. And we'll visit today the sites that would allow you to see them if there were any going through. I did check that we're probably not going to see one today. Suomenlinna became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1991. And it consists of 4 islands. The islands are connected by bridges like that one there. And they are Länsi-Mustasaari, Pikku-Mustasaari, Iso-Mustasaari, and Susisaari. So we came here over the Susisaari bridge, and we'll walk towards King Gustav's sword, or Kustaanmiekka, and the royal gate today. As you arrive on the ferry to Suomenlinna, there's Naval Academy on your right, one of the smaller islands, and there's a theater here. I'm just kind of jumping from that because there's a sign for the theater. Wow, the sun is really in the camera from that side. There's the sign. We'll go through here to avoid the direct sun. So I think this is from 1752. Looks like an art space of some kind inside. It's such a calm place, quiet place, relaxing place always to walk. Of course, as a child in the summer, would have been a lot busier. But what a lovely place to wander around. And a few people who got here in the same ferry basically just disappear in the surrounding area. Here's some information on this specific place. It used to be a main guardhouse, and the grave of the person who planned Suomenlinna, and then a museum for him, and some quite old photographs. So let's have a look. There's the museum closed right now. I think most of them are right now. Here's the grave. if you can kind of see into the space there. Gives you a kind of feel of the space in here. So there are tunnels, and you can go and explore the fortress as well. At least you used to be able to. I think we'll keep walking though. It continues on like this. But a very cool maze, especially as a kid, to explore. Let's see what information they have here about it. Oh, it's just about being in the World Heritage List. It is a fairly unique place. I'm surprised. Look at this door. So that's where we came from, the windows. Or, well, can you go the windows? Maybe. There's no window though. But that's what we looked through. Such a lovely day to wander around here, other than the sun being so low. Going to have a look at the ships here. Look at that. Do fit here, don't they? Seem very fitting in this setting. through here. And I'll keep walking. I keep pointing my camera at the sun, I know. Just wish I could capture those older buildings. They're so lovely. I'm so glad I got a really nice clear day for this as well. I think might be able to catch that while the sun is behind the cloud and a little bit further away. So there's where we came from. The sky does look very dramatic that way. So this is more the fortress, and then we're on the other side of it, basically on the sea side of it. Because here's the sea. And I do think that's a little beach. I used to go swimming. There it is. That's more nostalgic for me than anyone else watching this, I guess. So we're now looking at the sea view. Beautiful. The fortress would be there to basically protect from anyone coming from this side. So hopefully, if I go slowly, I'm going to go slowly now, so feel free to speed it up if you feel like it. But I do not feel like taking an unexpected swim, so I'm going to go slowly here. Because even though there are stairs, you do have to navigate a little bit. It's not exactly a place where you want to fall. Go. Oh, some birds. Don't know if you see them. It's a lovely, lovely place. I think I actually want to maybe go this way with the easier path. I'll go up here. It's not the easiest path to climb, in case you're about to attempt it. Not too bad, but not for anyone with sort of problems getting around. You have this kind of thing here as well. And a fairly steep climb up. Oops, sorry. But the view is definitely quite something. Okay, so you're not supposed to go here? That's exciting, considering not sure where else I'm supposed to go. Maybe it's just because of those stairs. I'll have a look around here. I can find a path through here. I can imagine in winter this will be a path you don't really want to take. Kind of must have slipped through there somewhere. Yeah, there's a risk of falling. I'm not surprised. That's actually a really good thing to put there. So that's all it was. but I was already on the other side. This is even a little bit higher up. I love the sea views around Helsinki. So beautiful. Lots of little birds still around. Although, of course you get those all year round in Finland. Just kind of noticing a lot of them right now. A little bit darker clouds behind it there. That looks quite cool. Wow, the wind is cold. That's what we saw before I climbed up there. I think, yeah, I'll take the other path through there. Someone has already made a path. Don't feel too bad about following that one. Plus, pretty soon this grass is going to be gone. Some really beautiful wooden buildings there with a lovely garden. Don't know if that's community garden or that's just their backyard. I hope I can get through here. (1866) 1868. It's at the top of the building. Another really nice older building. Nordisk Kulturkontakt. There's a sports field around it. So I'm not even really able to see. So we're going to keep walking towards Kustaanmiekka. Which is sort of the very tip of the island. Southern tip. And some parts of these were used to store ammunition as well. don't know if it's really picking that up. The sun is a little bit tricky. It's weird, it's so cold on the seaside of this fortress, and then kind of covers you from the wind. Someone's been making sure the leaves are out of the way, doing some maintenance work. Lovely small building at the top there. Some people having a picnic over there. That's a good idea when not so many places are open. Oh, here's another beach. Maybe this is the one I visited. Could easily be. One of them in any case, if not both. It's been a few years. Some more houses there, the other side. I have a feeling this is the ones just considering the better stairs and stuff around here. Yep, this is it. The beach. really surprising to see the small flowers everywhere. Have they maybe just fallen off the streets, or is it really still on the ground? Still really pretty, whichever it is. There's even a car here. Let's see if I can find my way. Yeah, so going to the King's Gate, 400 meters this way. If you walk around the island sort of in the middle as well as around it, like I have today, that is more of a full day trip. But it's definitely worth it to do a little exploring. Clouds looked really dark. It's okay. Shouldn't be any rain today. So, Kustaanmiekka, the southernmost island of Suomenlinna, the first island in the fortress area, is here where the fortification started in 1748. Another cool old door. It's so green still. It's pretty amazing. What's the time? It's an hour to sunset. So it's 3 p.m. in case you're wondering. The sun is just that low anyway. So another 200 meters to the Royal Gate or King's Gate. I think there's a summer terrace here. Obviously during the summer months though. Oh, that's cool. Only saw the birds for a little tiny bit. I think the terrace would be here. So this is just such a cool place to explore, especially as a child. You could go inside there and try to see through the wall. Wow, it's like a wind tunnel here. It's actually like has a really strong resistance. Ooh. Difficult to make out what that says. So on the other side is Susisaari, the other island. So if there were any ships going through, this is a cool place to watch. And it looks like a sunset. Oh wow, there is actually one coming this way. You know what, guys? I might see what happens. I'll go see if I can catch a ship coming into Helsinki. In any case, catch you soon. There's a swan swimming by and a sailboat, and one of the big ships is over there. I'm seeing how that goes, but I did want to get something on this one while it's here. Look at that. That's a pretty spectacular view in any case. Wow. And more swans over there. They don't seem to care about the wind either. And the sky is pretty spectacular. Almost makes you forget about the cold. So that's one of the ships that's going further. So not the coolest place to see them going by, but still you can see it there. At least you can know if I change to a view that you can see. Should be able to. Look at the sky. Beautiful. And we have the swans as well. And a sailboat being spoiled today for things to spot here. So there's another one over here. And I don't know if it will make a turn or if it just went through from the other side. I have some time to wait though, because I'm going to go through the light installations here now for Flash 3 exhibitions. So if that one is coming through from that side, I'll wait for it. This other one is disappearing behind the islands there. So it's okay even if it gets dark. I'm going to wait for that in any case. Another swan there swimming around the edge, southern edge of the island. I think I'm just going to stand here for a little bit and see if we get a ship or not. Look at that window. It is really, really cold, but that sunset makes up for it. A 3:30 p.m. sunset or whatever it is. It's beautiful though. I'm going to see if the ship does turn, and if not, then I'll catch you in a little bit and we'll walk over to Royal Gate. And if it does turn, then we'll have a look at that and then walk over to the Royal Gate. So that's the plan. So no ship today. That would have been a bit too perfect, I guess. But we'll continue a little bit to the gate. And that view is beautiful as well. I was watching it and ate a banana while waiting, but I think the ship just went further in. They must have left from the other harbour some time ago. No worries though. I think they used to be more frequent because I remember seeing a lot of them here, but the pandemic does have its costs. We'll navigate this again, which is better to do when it's still kind of not too dark. So these will definitely not be usable when snow and ice arrive, but this is a good time to visit and still walk around pretty well. Here we go. So I hope you enjoyed this look at Suomenlinna fortress. Here's the gate I've been talking about from 1754. There's also the date 1776, maybe for some changes. Kuninkaanportti. The King's Gate. I'm just going to go down the steps because then we'll actually have a good view of how it looks. The light's starting to get really beautiful around here as well. Here's the gate. Thanks for joining me today for the walk through Suomenlinna. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more videos, or you'd like to see the light installations from Suomenlinna, so I walk around when it gets a bit darker, then if you'd like to, you can subscribe to the channel and be notified when there are new videos. This is the other place where you can catch a ferry. I think only in the summer. So yeah, you can subscribe to the channel and be notified when there are new videos. Was what I was saying. If that's something you'd like to do, very much appreciated. I record walking videos right now in Finland and usually in Singapore. Thanks for joining me today, and with another view of the King's Gate. Thank you so much, and I hope I see you again soon.